Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel, which will consider the 144,000 and the 1/3 that's destined to be saved. That's of so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American descent by the seed of thy father. And furthermore, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Chodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that's in the faith and all truth and sincerity worldwide. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick lesson, straight to the point. Touching on Lamentation chapter 4. Okay, and the point in verses 21 and 22. Okay, because here at Great Millstone, okay, mainly, the men of Great Millstone, you have other Israelite camps out there as well. Okay, but here at Great Millstone, we always going into end time prophecy as we're about to approach who the world called Christ, Yahweh Shai's second coming. Okay, and Yahweh Shai is on the verge of a return. Okay, by the way of the host of the angels, what the world would call so-called UFOs, which we know they are known as the chariots or the vehicles of the angels. And that's how Yahweh Shai is going to return. And he's going to make an epic return when it comes to the prophecy as we're about to enter into now, the time of the Third World War. Okay, and other prophecies that are leading up to that, okay, as we're about to approach Jacob's trouble. Okay, and but at the peak of the Third World War, Yahweh Shai is coming back to take the biblical Edomites out of power, which is known as the so-called white race today, and chiefly the elites of Esau Edom. Okay, and they are known as the wicked that the Bible speak of, and they're also known as our enemy. Okay, the enemy of Israel. Okay, the main foe. Okay, of the heathen nations against us, man. Okay, because all these nations are against us, because the Lord chosen people is only Israel. So outside of Israel, these other nations, the heathen nations, are our enemy, and primarily right now, Esau Edom. Okay, and the reason why I'm gonna, do this quick, lesson straight to the point, going into the cup. Okay, and that cup that Esau is about to drink of is going to be the plagues that Yahweh Shemel Shai about to put on the Edomite nations, man. Okay, and these other nations as well. Because once Yahweh Shai return and bring the Edomites out of power, okay, which is also prophecy of this place America, which is their stronghold, Babylon the Great. This place is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire, by the hands of Russia and all those that got nuclear capability. And the Russians, they are Edomites as well. Okay, but they're going to do the bidding in the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai to shoot their missiles upon this place. And at that same time, Yahweh Shai delivering the elect from out of that destruction by beaming the elect up, us to that hopeful number, into the chariots. Okay, and through the process of time, once Yahweh Shai delivered the elect, it is going to come the time of these heathen nations going to go into captivity. Start with the Edomites, man. Okay, as these elites, they're going to escape the damnation from those destruction, from those missiles. Okay, as they're going to be in their retreats, only to be reserved for captivity. And the rest of the remaining heathen nations at that time as well, they're going to go into captivity when our kingdom is going to be here on the earth and our land. Which, by the way, the individuals that's over there in that land are not the original inheritors. Okay, they are Edomites that go back to the grandson of Esau, Amalek. Okay, and they are chiefly the main Edomite tribe that is in power. Okay, and that land is going to be destroyed by fire, by missiles. But the difference between the destruction of the land of Israel and America, Israel is going to be built back up by the heathens, start with the Edomites. But America is never going to be built back up or inhabited again by nations. It's going to be a desert, okay, a desolate desert after the fire dies down. Okay, but to say all that, to get to the point, now we're in the time that the Lord is visiting the Edomites, man. And as we're on the verge of Yahweh Shema Shai bringing deliverance for us, the hope for elect, okay? And I said the hope for elect because 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed, man. Okay, that want to follow after the ways of Esau, that want to trust, okay, and mainly the NWO that these elites want to establish. That the Lord is about to bring that, put the spirit on them to bring that. Okay, we're always going to the implementation of the MOTB, and that's going to be the icing on the cake when it comes to Esau Edom, to say to speak, for his kingdom, because that's their agenda. They want to bring a digital currency, get rid of the old money, the old current financial system as we in now, that they want to crash, and bring in a digital way of buying and selling, as it says in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And we know that's the MOTB they want to implement, okay, which is the CHIP, okay, CHIP, okay, which is the MOTB, the mark of the beast, man. And that's going to be the indicator that once Esau Edom really fully push that on a large scale worldwide, okay, through their CBDC system, okay, trying to force the NWO through their technology, their AI, okay, backing it up by the way of the sword, their martial law troops, okay, detention centers, okay. And once they implement that MOTB, man, that's going to be signified that we're definitely at the end of Esau Edom kingdom, okay. And we're on the verge of that. So now this is the time for you Edomites to rejoice, man. Okay, to live it up. And it says Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Okay, yeah, that's going into Esau Edom being exposed, man. Because one upon a time we didn't know, okay, that the so-called white race, what they call themselves today, now they being exposed. We didn't know that they are actually the Edomites, okay, that the Bible speak of. Just as we didn't know that we were the Israelites, okay, due to this captivity, due to the lies, okay, the public food system, okay, which is known as the school system, okay, that mislead our people. And we in the time of so-called Black History Month, that our people still believe that they're blacks, okay, they're Africans, okay, they're Mexicans, Native Americans, okay, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, okay, Haitians, okay. Those are all false identities, corporation names, construction names that Esau Edom labor on us, man, and mislead us by calling it history or culture that our people still in today. But now Yahweh Shema Shai is waking up the nation of Israel, and mainly the elect, that we coming back to our true nationality as Hebrew Israelites, and we coming back to the true nationality of who the Edomites today. In all nations, okay, but this going into Esau Edom. Okay, the Lord is unveiling all things now when it comes to the heathen nations, man. Okay, and when it comes to the nationality, biblical nationalities of the nations today. And it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. Okay, so this is the time for them to rejoice. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. And for years, Esau, okay, especially these elites, even down to certain, average Edomites, okay, especially like here in America, that still got it good. Okay, they complaining now because we on the verge of this place about to collapse. Okay, but this is the time for them to rejoice. Okay, because once this place go down and destroy it, you Edomites going to go into captivity. Once Yahweh Shai return, man, and that's going to be it. He ain't going to rise no more. So this the time now for you to rejoice. And it says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. Yeah, now they're being put to shame. Okay, matter of fact, let me get this. Now that shameful spewing. Okay, all the past history, all the heinous history, the bloody history of how this place America was built off the bloodshed of the Negroes, Latino, Native Americans. Okay, which was our punishment due to our disobedience against the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai, following after these false gods, upholding these idols of the heathen nations. Okay, going after heathenistic customs. And our people still doing that today. That's why the Lord going to destroy 2/3 here in America, man. Okay, and only going to save a remnant. Okay, but he used Esau Edom to punish us. But the Lord also going to justify the turn around and punish Esau Edom. Cause look at all the wickedness he have done. It just didn't stop when it came to him, trying to destroy us as a nation. Okay, but he blaspheming against the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, here in America, he's doing the total opposite of the law, statutes, commandments. Okay, being converse to the against the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai. He put himself up as God. Okay, put his face up as the Heavenly Father's Son. Okay, that false image that go back to Cesare Borgia. Okay, during the time of the Renaissance, he allowed all these different sets of religions here in America. Do as thou will, be whatever you want. Okay, changing the opposing genders. Okay, so now all that shameful spewing is coming out. Okay, like I said, we're coming to Esau Edom history. Okay, and what he's still trying to furthermore do here in 2024, and thinking he's going to keep going beyond doing wickedness, man, that he's trying to establish his NWO. Okay, Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 16, and it says, thou art filled with shame for glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Yeah, so all this history coming out now, courtesy to the internet. Okay, about all the wickedness they have done, for centuries, man. Colonization. Okay, when it comes to the Britain. Okay, you see the bloody history of America. Okay, all these exposure of these elites when it comes to these wars, banker wars, proxy wars. Okay, all these the certain psyops. Okay, they don't set up certain agendas to destroy nations, economic hitmen. Okay, destroying countries and raking in their resource. Okay, so they have all things unto themselves when it comes to the fatness of the earth. Okay, by their sword, which was the blessing that Isaac gave on Esau. Okay, and they living out their blessing now. Okay, and they gained everything through wickedness, through bloodshed. Okay, but now that shameful spewing is on coming upon them, man. Matter of fact, let me see let me go up to verse 5. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. He always been have known to do that, man. Okay, going around destroying people, countries. Okay, then taking people inheritance, their resources. Okay, now he want to come to the point that he want to stamp every individual. Okay, with that electronic tag. Okay, well, as I mentioned in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. Okay, but now that as it says here in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 16, that shameful spewing is coming upon him. Okay, so courtesy to the internet. Okay, but now they got trying to justify themselves for coming up with regulations to get rid of ban certain freedom of speech on social media. Okay, certain outlets, alternative news. Okay, they're exposing them. Okay, when it comes to their history. Okay, they coming with critical race theory. Okay, all type of madness now they trying to remove the history of slavery out of the schools. They wanted to ban the Bible. Okay, they wanted to change the Bible now. AI going to rewrite the Bible. Okay, it's because that's shameful spewing. But now they about to drink of that cup, man. Let me get back to lamentation. So we coming to our end, the end of our captivity. This is Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shall make thyself naked. Okay, their nakedness represent their shame. Okay, once again, that shame for spewing. Verse 22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And how we know? Because the Lord had risen up the prophets. Okay, here in 2024, here in 2024, and prior years. Okay, now the Lord has had this word being pushed worldwide by the way of the internet, and you starting to see camps or Israelites waking up worldwide. Okay, but mainly the elect. Okay, and I gotta keep on saying that, emphasizing on that. Okay, because it's all about the elect at this time. Okay, and it says the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. Okay, and like I said, it's coming to the point that Israel is waking up, and eventually Yahushua is coming back to deliver the elect. And it says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. Okay, so after this captivity, once Yahushua deliver us, okay, the elect, the nation of Israel, we're not gonna go into captivity anymore. Okay, we're gonna rule forever. Okay, our kingdom is gonna be on an everlasting kingdom, and Esau, Edom, gonna be in captivity for 1,000 years. Okay, right along with the rest of the heathen nations. And after that 1,000-year period of that reign, okay, in the kingdom, okay, when they build up the kingdom and have to be servitude unto us, the only nation that's going to be done away with after that 1,000 year is the biblical Edomites, the whole nation, okay, according to Obadiah 1:18. But now we come into the beginning stage of the end of Esau's kingdom and the beginning of ours that's about to be established. Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 9, or Second Ezra 6 through 9. Okay, and it says, he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And that's what you're starting to see. The Lord visiting Esau, Edom. Matter of fact, let me get this since I make mention of it. This is Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 6. Then did I consider these things, and they all were made through me alone, and through none other. So this is the Heavenly Father boasting, okay, that he's the true living power, okay, and he's about to be glorified, his name again, after the destruction of America, and also at this time, his son, okay, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to be magnified again, okay, or exalted. And it says, by me also they shall be ended, and by none other. Then answer I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, and when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followed? Okay, verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, and when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau, and that's representing now through this truth. Okay, Israel is waking up, because for years, man, Esau had have lied for like I said, for centuries, okay, in years, okay, giving us these false identities. Okay, so we had so that like a major setback. Okay, well, for here in America, he allowed these other nations to come and be more successful. Okay, with businesses, homes, okay, communities. Okay, while we the one who built up this place, man. Okay, as we receive, the generation curses. Okay, majority of our people still on the bottom. Okay, still got to work the hard labor jobs. Okay, and these other nations had come over, these heathen nations had come and found more success than us. And I ain't want to hear nothing about, look at the celebrities of our people. Okay, that's being exposed now when it comes to Hollywood and entertainment. Okay, how you got a bunch of sellouts and the rituals that go behind it, to gain that success. Okay, all that being exposed now. That's part of Esau Edom shameful spewing. Okay, you know that the pedophilia. You know, I'm trying to be careful to about my words. Okay, but you know what's going on, man. Just look at the latest news and how all these devils being exposed and the wickedness that's going on behind these certain big time industries. Okay, from the industry all the way up to the politicians. The whole government, how it's run. But let me continue on. And it says, Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 8. And it says, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, Jacob hand held first the hill of Esau. Yeah, because like I said, one point in time, they just trying to destroy us as a nation. Okay, stole our identity, our land. Okay, took the Bible and put a twist on it. Came with the form of Christianity, Islam. Okay, Roman Catholicism, all type of religions that they set for our people. Like I say, hey, this month right here, Black History Month. Okay, all type of madness, But now that we're waking up, now we're on Esau Edom Hill. This represents the time of him being pulled out of power. Okay, due to Israel waking up, this word being pushed. Okay, and eventually Yahweh Shah coming back, taking them out of power. And it says, verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. Okay, so now we coming to the end of Esau Edom world, his age, his rulership. Okay, and what's going to follow next is Yahweh Shai rulership. Okay, which by default is the kingdom of Israel, starting with the elect. Okay, and they don't see that, though it be told to them. But these nations, okay, these heathens, starting with Esau Edom, and those in the league with them, they're not thinking that we're going to rise next. They think we're going to be just put more and more perpetual slaves, man. That we're never going to bounce back as a nation. Okay, especially the so-called black man. Okay, which is the head tribe on Judah, the so-called Negroes. Okay, they're not bringing us the rule. Okay, they saying if America go down, somehow the BRIC nation is going to be in power next. Okay, they're thinking Russia going to have next, China. Okay, certain those other countries outside of America. But we the one going to have next, man. Once Yahweh Shah returns. So let me get this with that lamentation. I finished that. Let me get this. Jeremiah chapter 49. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. And it says, but I have made Esau bare, and I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Yeah, all the exposure of these elites. Okay, they secret councils. Okay, they secret yes, secret councils they be having. Okay, they secret societies. All that's being exposed now, man. Okay, who they really worship? Okay, Satanism, Baphomet. Now to the point they just all on the forefront with it now. They ain't even hiding it no more. That they're Satan worshipers. Okay, and they are, because they're because they represent the left hand side of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shema Shai, which is the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, they are actually the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan here on the earth, which the word Satan in the Hebrew, Shaitan, meaning adversary. Okay, and everything that Esau Edom do, okay, just mainly these elites, they're adversaries. They're against the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, although they're doing the bidding of the Lord on the left hand side, but Yahweh Shema Shai deceiving them, thinking that they're gonna, somehow be greater than the Heavenly Father and His Son through their technology. But that's the Lord setting them up for that great fall, man. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. Yeah, so eventually the Lord going to bring him down to nothing. Lead thy fatherless children, and I will preserve them alive. And let thy widows trust in me. Yeah, because they're going to go into captivity. Okay, even they women and their children. Okay, and what you think going going to happen to their women? Okay, because all the heathen nation women, when it comes to the Israelite man, the pick of our litter. Okay, whatever heathen woman we want is outside our women, and they're gonna be our concubines. Okay, that's how it's gonna be in the kingdom. And I know a lot of people get mad at that, but us are the hopeful elect that got that king mentality, man. We can't wait till that day, man. And it says, continuing on, they have all these devils and these heathens subject unto us. Okay, and that we be on top. Start with the Israelite men. That our women be back in order, because our women ain't want to hear that. Having concubines of the other nations. You even got certain Israelite men don't even want to hear that. But let me continue on. Verse 12. For this said the Lord, behold, those whose judgment was not to drink of the cup had surely drunken. Yes, because it was us had to drink of the cup. Because why? Okay, because we went off against the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah. And we the Lord's chosen people. Okay? But due to our disobedience, the Lord punish us, man. Okay? And it says, for this say the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup had surely drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. And that's going to Esau Edom. They're going to drink of the cup. Okay, the curses that Yahweh Shema Shai put upon us in Deuteronomy chapter 28, starting at verses 16 all the way throughout 68. Okay, those curses are going to be on Esau Edom. Okay, and the heathen nations, but mainly Esau Edom. Let me see. Let me see if I can find that. It said 10 times. That's not it. I know it's the scriptures when the Lord said He's going to even 1,000 times more. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see. I can't find it. I probably gotta. I know if you could, you say if you scourge them, I think 1,000 times more. Scourge them, a thousand more. Here we go. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12. Let me get that. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12, verse 22. Therefore, whereas thou dost chasten us, thou scourge our enemies 1,000 times more, to the intent that when we judge, we should carefully think of thy goodness, and when we ourselves are judged, we shall look for mercy. Yeah, so now we time to the point that the Lord, he chastises us with the curses, with the punishment. But now these curses about to be upon our enemies, Esau, Edom. Okay, especially when it comes to the kingdom, the heathens in the kingdom, when they're gonna be our servants, and we're gonna rightly judge them, because we're gonna know ourselves. Okay, how the Lord punish us. Okay, but they're gonna be judged 1,000 times more, man. The scripture says double unto them. Okay, starting with the Edomites. So let me get this. Let's see about the curse. I'll do it like this. Thing I, well, that's Deuteronomy. And I'll probably end with this one. Because the Lord said all the curses that he put upon us, they're gonna go upon our enemies. I'll read this the blessing. This is what we're gonna receive in the kingdom. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. And that's going to take place in the kingdom, man. Okay, but right now we're under the curses because we broke the covenant, the old covenant. But Yahweh Shai is going to issue in the new covenant for Israel. Okay, and all the curses are going to be put upon our enemies, starting with Esau, Edom. Okay, and the Lord said, what? Double unto him. Okay, 1,000 times more. He's going to scourge him. Let me see. Let me see if I. Nope, spell it wrong. Hey, give me a minute. Okay. Man. Give me a minute. There we go. Let me see what that's. Deuteronomy chapter. I'm gonna say, oh, then all these curses gonna be put upon them. Here we go. Yep, Deuteronomy chapter 30. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. Let me see. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And it says, and the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which prosecute thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, and do all his commandments which I command thee this day. Okay, so all the curses gonna be upon Esau, Edom, and these heathens, man. Okay, they're gonna have to drink of the cup. Okay, let me get this. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. And it said, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And that spoiled thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, because they called thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, who no man seeketh after. So that's going into Yahweh Shema Shai, restoring the nation of Israel. Okay, when Yahweh Shai returns to establish the kingdom, okay, which is his kingdom. Okay, but it's the kingdom of Israel, starting with the elect. And like I made mention, these Edomites, okay, mainly starting with the elites of Esau, Edom, they're going to escape the damnation of those missiles. And the heathen nation that remain at that time, they're going to go into captivity. Okay? And they're going to have to drink of that cup, that, the Lord's wrath. Okay, when it comes to that period of time. And you heathens that perish here in America, on this side, on this lifetime, you're going to come back in the kingdom through your bloodline, okay, to be servants, okay, to be slaves, okay, which is reincarnation. And the 2/3 of our people that are down here in America or in this lifetime, okay, they're going to come back in the kingdom, being the sons and daughters of the elect. And that's how they're going to inherit the kingdom. And the kingdom is only for Israel, okay, only for Israel. And that's it, okay. It's Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, which is Israel, okay, starting with the elect. Now I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. And I pray that the lesson may edify. Until the next time, Lord willing, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.